to many around the world as simply the boss, one of the kingpin rockers, particularly of my generation. He sort of really came into his own, didn't he, with the hit Dancing in the Dark. And do you remember how he pulled the Friend star, before she was a Friend star, Courtney Cox, up out of the audience to dance with her? We all thought she was just like a person in the audience. Never so, is it? Always a connection. We're talking, of course, about the superstar that is and rocker Bruce Springsteen. Recently enjoyed something of a revival, and one of those sort of people that has truly shaped the rock world. But now, seemingly, even his most die-hard fans are falling out with him. And as ever, it's all down to money. Let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. Hope you're all well. Whatever you're doing today, do keep safe. And yes, a lot of people are asking about me. Bit of a cold, feeling a bit run down. Got to get the iron tablets out. You know what it's like. I just think it's the winter, isn't it? You pick up things. You're on public transport. Somebody comes on with a cold, and bingo, 2 days later, you've got. I know. Yeah, the same. I can see. Yes, you are. We all just. You can protect yourself as much as you want. But I sort of find, unless you go out in like a, sort of sealed coffin or something, and are driven on the back of a cart, no doubt, by a Christopher Lee sort of lookalike, people won't leave you alone. You're bound to pick things up, aren't you? I mean, you can't help it. Now, people that are not picking things up after 43 years are none other than the superstar fans of Bruce Springsteen. Apparently, he's offended many people with his latest tour being £4,000. Apparently, top price tickets. Big ticket price, isn't it? Let's be honest, although Madonna's heading that way as well with her own celebration 4 decades in pop tour. It's the prices, isn't it? People can't afford. People ask me though, Neil, why are they so pricey? It's not necessarily down to the artist. I have to be fair and point that out. What happens if people buy up scoops, big levels of tickets, and then they sell them online at inflated rates? Because if you can't get the ticket, then if they buy them, they make a hefty profit. It's almost a secondary business. But now, as I say, this has truly affected the rocker Bruce Springsteen, because he had a massive fanzine magazine that has been running for 43 years. But now, even that is having to close after 43 years because his fans have taken a turn. They're saying they're not paying for it, They simply now think it's not worth the money, and subscribers have gone down. Fascinating, really, because I think also, if you look at it in this digital world that we live in, we can get so much information online for free. People think in the old days, if you subscribe to a newsletter or something, it's a little bit dated, isn't it? Let's be honest. So you can see why this has probably gone down the pan. But certainly, the man that created so many rock anthems like Born to Run and all that sort of stuff, well, he's obviously offended quite a few of his dedicated fans. Hopefully new, richer fans will come along the way and perhaps can afford those prices. But for now, it looks like Bruce Springsteen could be dancing in the dark, quite simply alone, if he doesn't lower his concert prices. And as ever, people ask me, Neil, why don't you charge for this content? Truly, would you pay for it? Oh, don't answer that. I love doing it because I like connecting with people around the world. And we're all so friendly, and we've made so many good chums. I wouldn't dare possibly charge you. I do like the fact that you join in every single day. I'm truly grateful. Now back to Bruce Springsteen. Would you pay £4,000 to see him? I'll leave it to you. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.